Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Southwestern Oregon Community College here in Prosper Hall in the home of Spiesel Court and your Laker basketball. I'm your host tonight, Matt Lehman. Besides me,
as Dallas Pietenbrink, usually down in the van. Tonight I'm here with you guys as we get ready to do basketball. And speaking of basketball, let's meet the matchup and the team. Awesome.
Hi, I'm Katie Pierce. I'm from Anchorage, Alaska, and I'm a guard. Hi, I'm Katie Pierce. I'm from Anchorage, Alaska, and I'm a guard.
Hi, I'm Chloe Nye. I'm from Hamilton, Montana, and I'm a guard.
Hi, I'm Kiana Korda. I'm from Galena, Alaska, and I'm a guard.
Hi, I'm Keiko Ataki. I'm from Lahaina, Hawaii, and I'm a guard.
Hi, I'm Maddie Bell. I'm from Twin Falls, Idaho, and I'm a guard.
Hi, I'm Zoe Baker. I'm from Clatskanie, Oregon, and I'm a forward.
Hi, I'm Kara Nye, and I'm from Hamilton, Montana, and I'm a guard.
Hi, I'm Megan Holloman. I'm from Kuna, Idaho, and I'm a guard.
Hi, I'm JC Ramlow. I'm from Spokane Valley, Washington, and I'm a forward.
Hi, I'm Jessica Peterson. I'm from South Weber, Utah, and I'm a forward.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Wegner. I'm from Scappoose, Oregon, and I am a forward.
Hi, I'm Abby Neff. I'm from South Weber, Utah, and I'm a guard.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn Barker. I'm from Coos Bay, Oregon, and I'm a forward.
I'm Sierra Kazny, and I'm from Arizona. This is my first year being the assistant coach for the Lady Lakers.
Hi, I'm Nate Dodd. This is my second year assistant coaching the women's basketball team. Go Lakers.
Hello, I'm Jeff Johnson, the head coach for the women's basketball team. Go Lakers.
And welcome back. So last Wednesday, the Lady Lakers pulled it out in overtime. They just barely beat the Lynn Benton Roadrunners. And let's talk about what the Lakers will have to do the same thing tonight to win the game. And you can't talk about the Lady Lakers this year without talking about turnovers.
And turnovers have always been something that they've struggled with so far this year. Almost every week we're talking about it. You know, turnovers. You got to keep the turnovers down. You know, they turned the ball over 18 times in the last game. Still pulled out the W, surprisingly, with 18 turnovers. But you know, it was nice.
Well, they got to secure the ball tonight to give themselves a better chance to win.
Yes.
And also to do that is you need to get some higher percentage shots. The ladies are not getting a lot of shots that are short jumpers or that are in the paint, and they need to do that. And the way they're going to open that up is with passing. They've got to pass the ball, not just share the ball. And they do share the ball a lot, but they've got to pass the ball in this game to give themselves a chance to win.
Right, and they've been sharing the ball really well. You know, averaging 15 assists a game, so they're doing that pretty well. But with the number of players that we have passing the ball a lot and running a lot is going to be limited.
Assists a big key. That's
absolutely.
one of the big things. Also, Lakers. One of the things they did really well Wednesday night was they were shining glass. Those ladies pulled in a lot of defensive rebounds, and when I say a lot, that was 29 defensive rebounds.
Yeah, those boards really help keeping the other teams from getting those second chance points. You know, that's what every team wants is that second chance point.
And when you talk about keeping points off of the board, the ladies were in a hard press defense for a lot of that game. The beginning of each quarter, it seemed like, and especially in overtime. And in overtime, they held Lynn Benton to 1 point in 5 minutes.
1 point.
And I got to say, that's a huge deal. It doesn't matter where you come from. 1 point in 5 minutes, your team is doing some serious defense.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and that 1 point in overtime came on a free throw from an iffy foul call, basically in the middle of the court. So
yeah, so I mean, they definitely could have held them to a scoreless, but yeah. You know, if they can keep up the defense, if they can share the ball, and if the ladies can pass the ball effectively tonight to open up some higher percentage shots, that would be great.
Yep.
So right now, let's take a minute and meet the standout player of the game for last Wednesday.
All right, so this one was a little bit.
It's kind of a shocker.
Kind of a shocker.
Because she hasn't been like a leading scorer at all for the Lakers this year.
But Abby Neff puts up 17 points, goes 6 for 12 from the field, 5 for 7 beyond the arc.
Yeah, and if you add to that 6 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a block, you can see why this is a great standout performance for the Lakers.
Absolutely. That was a great game, Abby Neff. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Abby. Well, we're getting ready to get going here with Mike Herbert down at the scores table, but I have to tell you, this is much better being up here than it is down in the van. There's a lot more air. You guys have space here. This
yeah,
is
the
nice.
little space. It's warmer. We're not outside.
You guys get
in a van.
monitors and all the cool stuff that we can get, like
toys.
beautiful lights. And this background sponsored by Tokyo Bistro. They always sponsor the pregame show. I always want to give them a shout out. Great food down there. If you get down there, say hi to John. Tell him Dallas sent you. And they'll hook you up with some really good food. But I think Mike Herbert is ready to go down at the scores table. So we're going to go ahead and send it down to Mike. Mike. I think he's working on some music down there.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Prosper Hall on the campus of Southwestern Oregon Community College and the home of Spiesel Court. Today's Southern Region NWAC women's basketball matchup features the visiting Mount Hood Saints from Gresham, Oregon, and your Southwestern Lakers. I would now like to ask everyone to rise. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. Turn your attention to the American flag as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Starting lineups. First, for the visiting Saints, number 3, Cassidy Ellett. Number 4, Madison Allen. Number 23, Courtney Jackson. Number 24, Anna Pritchard. And number 34, Tasha Beckett. The Lakers, the Saints are coached by head coach Jeremy Vandervoort. And now, starting lineup for your Lakers. A freshman from Lahaina, Hawaii, number 15, Keiko Otaki. A sophomore from Twin Falls, Idaho, number 21, Maddie Bell. A freshman from Pakistan, Oregon, number 22, Zoe Baker. A freshman from Kuna, Idaho, number 30, Megan Holloman. And a freshman from Spokane, Washington, number 32, J.C. Ramelow. The Lakers are coached by head coach Jeff Johnson, assisted by Nate Dodd. Your officials for today's game, Scott Bell, Ronald Herbison, and Bryson Smith.
Hi. Oh. That opening always gets me a little excited.
You know, I love it. They decided to add the spotlight in here and make
dark.
And make it a full-on atmosphere. You know, it's fun for me when I'm down there on the mic when you get the chance to to.
And I'm not gonna lie, when you do it, no offense, Dr. Herbert, but when you do it, Dallas, it's way more intense.
Well,
way more intense when you got that radio.
Here we go. There's tip-off. Well, you know, I've done this professionally for years, so to be out there as a public voice announcer is always really fun. It's fun to be here sitting and doing play-by-play. As you see Mount Hood trying to set up their offense. A lot of passing around the perimeter here.
So something I've noticed tonight is Mount Hood is dressed 12, and the Lakers have only dressed 7 again. So definitely going to be an uphill battle when it comes to attrition. Maddie Bell. Holloman. Keiko Ataki
and
for
Ataki
three.
for three. And
way deep. Oh!
And the Lakers are going to start with a deep shot.
Keiko Ataki has been draining threes. And let me tell you what, I talked to Coach Johnson and Coach Dodd after last game, and they want to get her the ball more. They know she can put it up, and they know she can put it in.
And there we go. Mount Hood answers with just a two-pointer, a 10-foot jumper from the baseline down there. Maddie Bell with the ball, passing over, and
that one is
unable to handle that one is Abby Neff.
That's Zoe Baker.
Excuse me, Zoe Baker.
That's Zoe Baker down below.
Yep, sorry.
That's what happens, when you're down in the van a lot.
It is. Everybody looks a little different from down there.
Yeah.
Up there, here on the screen there.
Outside drive.
Good drive there. Unable to finish. Nice rebound by Maddie Bell. She's going to bring it back. She's our pickpocket on the team. Oh, and you hear that slap. No call there. So no call on the shot.
But a foul
on Mount Hood's number 23.
It's Courtney Jackson, a 5'7" sophomore from Wayne High School in Bicknell, Utah.
So it's still Laker ball. Ataki to Bell.
To Zoe Baker. Zoe off the foot.
Dribbles it off her foot. That's one of the things we were talking about, ball security. Lakers turning it over early here in the first period. And there's a steal.
That steal there by J.C. Ramelow.
And Ramelow usually the leading scorer for the Lakers and was not last week. And over to Maddie. And that one picks. Just a bad pass inside. Mount Hood taking it up court. It's a great zone by the Lakers.
Off the mark. Keiko Ataki for the board.
Just off the back of the rim there.
Holloman. Top of the key to Ataki.
Megan with a good pass. Pass the ball. Here we go for Ramelow for three, and she misses that one. Pass inside. And they're going to call it.
Call that one, and
it counts.
Bucket was good.
So Ramelow looking like she's going to get the foul there, and it is on Ramelow, her first personal.
And that's Tasha Beckett from Pleasant Grove, Utah, to the line for the three-point conversion.
And in for the Lakers is Abby Neff, coming in for Zoe Baker. I know that they dressed 7, but I think I heard Coach saying we got 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah, one of them is sick.
Not feeling too hot,
so we'll see how she does. Holloman coming in, driving lane. Out to Maddie Bell, who puts it in.
That's 2 for Maddie Bell.
Drains it. Nothing but net.
Three-pointer.
And that's good.
Kind of a funky shot there. Kind of rocking forward onto the front foot and almost taking a step while she's shooting. You gotta watch that as referees.
Yeah,
they start calling that one.
They were calling it good last time. And there's
Ramelow. No foul there as Ramelow's hacked on the way up. And that ball's out of bounds, and Lakers will take over.
That's great. It's probably good that they didn't call the foul because Ramelow looked like she took about 3 steps there, so we won't call that one either.
I don't know. It's pretty close. That under.
Well, you have to remember she took the pass and didn't dribble. So Taki over to Bell. Holloman takes it and
off the front of the board.
Nice Abby Neff with the rebound. Offensive rebounds, those are so important in these games.
To Neff. Underneath the Ramelow. Ramelow puts it up. Oh, underneath, couldn't quite get it to go.
A little tight under there. A lot of fighting.
And that's going to be a travel.
That is a travel.
Several steps.
Yeah, she took a step and then jumped to the left and then tried to step forward. You can't do that.
Mount Hood will bring in a couple of subs here. Mount Hood pulling that full court press here early.
And on Lakers, a substitute Ramlow for Jessica Peterson. Jessica Peterson was a standout player a couple of games ago. Went 100% from the field.
Ooh, nice move. Couldn't get it to go. Neff.
It was close. Lakers still down 2 here. Almost caught out of position there in their zone, and there they go. Nice pick there.
Holloman takes it, brings it up.
She's going to drive the lane, and she gets it.
Coast to coast for 2.
That's a great breakaway. That's what the Lakers need right there. High percentage shots. And that's going to
be Laker ball.
Look at that. The Lakers got it all tied up here.
Holloman goes up there, gets a finger on it, and makes the Mount Hood player just out of reach, but touch it.
And Zoe Baker coming in for Ataki. Lakers going with a tall package here. They got Neff, Peterson, and Baker in here.
And tall is a relative term
well,
when it comes to our team.
For our teams in the past, we're a pretty tall team this year compared to what we used to do.
Yeah, comparative. But for our team in general, we haven't had a very tall team. That one's up and in.
Peterson.
Oh, no, off the mark.
Just misses. And hopefully they're going to, wow. No call on the rebound there. There's a 3-point, and that's good.
Madison Allen there with the 3-pointer, number 4 for Mount Hood.
Maddie Bell to, Peterson. And they're going to call number 32, and that is Emily Weber. And that's her first personal. Be Laker ball here. That went out to Peterson. Over to Neff. And a kicked ball there.
Honestly, I don't know where Neff was going with that one.
It
looked like she passed it at her foot.
It's again what we're talking about the ball security.
Yeah.
And
she might have lost handle on it. And
sometimes they get pressure and just get nervous and throw the ball in the wrong direction. That just seemed to be one of those things. But works out. If it's a kick ball, still yours, so we're good.
But does not reset the shot clock.
It does not. Lakers down in 10. Big three.
Oh, off the mark, barely.
And Abby Neff just puts that one in there.
Sheesh.
That was NBA distance right there.
That was just short off the front of the cylinder, so not terribly disappointed with that shot. I mean, I like to see it go, but
they walk away on that zone. Peterson with the rebound. Holloman coming up court.
Maddie Bell.
Big three. There.
Just off the front of the cylinder.
I got to tell you, I was right in line with that, and it looked perfect.
Oh, yeah. Get a little bit more distance on it there, Maddie.
Oh.
She had plenty of room to the line, so she could have stepped up.
I got to tell you, I counted it in here. It looked good. Oh, a little mishandle, and Maddie on the floor. Oh, there it is.
Lakers get the steal. Some real tough defense there.
And Maddie has a habit of that. She sells out to get those steals. She's our pickpocket, and she does a great job. Oh, just missing that is Peterson. Overshoots the layup there. And there's a 3, and that's good for number 22, and that is Bree Rosales. Looks like the Lakers are going to take a timeout. I think he's going to take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and stay here. So quickly, Lakers doing what we said they needed to do. They're getting shots in the paint.
Right.
They're just not capitalizing on them. They missed a couple really close layups and a short jumper. Then something that they've got to do.
Those underneath shots, they're in the paint. They're inside the circle. They got to put them in. They got to.
When you get that close, you
can't miss.
You can't miss those shots.
And we've had 4 or 5 of them now that should have gone in, and that's really
those
what's
shots
us.
are besides going to the line, those shots really are your key here. And
Bread
if you can't make these, it's going to make the game hard to keep in reach. Lakers, as you can see, the Lakers find themselves down 6.
And Lakers should be leading right now with those shots underneath it.
They should. They've had more chances actually, with higher percentage shots. Over to Holloman.
Holloman
drives the lane. Oh, pass is deflected. That's going to be a Laker ball. That went off of Tasha Beckett.
Ataki for 3.
And
just short.
Lakers still fighting for the rebound. And Ramlow gets it.
No foul.
That should be a foul.
There's the foul.
That's going to be on Tasha Beckett. Yeah, you can't jump into him like that.
That's too much body contact there.
Pretty sure that's not okay.
Ramlow will shoot for 2. First one's good. Ooh, that's nice motion.
That was
nice smooth motion.
Everything looked great on that.
Oh, wow, that was great.
You can tell she's been practicing.
I hope so.
Yeah. There it is.
Second one.
Drains 2 of them. That's going to help the Lakers.
Lakers still down by 4. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Lakers trail 9-13 to Mount Hood.
Lakers trying to trap down there on the baseline. And good ball movement by Mount Hood.
Mount Hood, great pass, great vision of the court.
Holloman trying to get us in there. Mount Hood with a press defense.
Their press defense switched down to a 2-3 zone.
That's what it looks like. Oh, and that should be a foul.
And that'll be a foul on number 34. Number 34 for Mount Hood seems to be doing a lot of their work
they're
for them.
They're calling that on 24, not 34. 34 was already in the zone, and 24 jumped in.
Oh, either way, they could have called it on either one of those.
That's all right. Either way, puts Abby Neff, or not Abby Neff, but Jessica Peterson at the line. And look at that. Didn't even touch the rim. Great shooting.
Shooting great free throws so far. We can just keep this up the rest of the game. We'll be doing well.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, she shot 6 for 6 from the field and 2 for 2 from free throw. There's another one. Oh, and just missed that one. Oh. Mount Hood with the rebound. Lakers trapping.
Oh, looks like 3 in the key is not being called today. As number 24 stands in there.
34 still in the key. And still no call. I counted 6, but I don't know.
Right.
Oh.
All security. That's a travel. Oh, my travel. She drags her foot. A foot and a half.
Well, you know, that's why we're up here and not down there. We'll let those guys in the zebra stripes make those calls. Whew. It's going to be tough tonight.
And he was right there.
You know?
Right there.
Oh, and there's a
3 ball.
An attempt. And that's going to rattle in and out. And the ball mishandled. And Peterson able to save it back to Maddie Bell as she brings it down court here.
So no shot clock here as Lakers have 16 seconds on the clock.
I think Maddie's going to try and hold for a final shot here, or at least leave almost no time on the clock. There's a big one by Neff. Oh, and it rattles. And Ramlow with the follow.
And it goes in.
With no seconds. That's great. Way to work the clock, ladies.
That was great. Those are those second chance rebounds that we want.
Those second chance points, it helps keep them competitive, and that really did.
Absolutely.
They needed that as they were down 7. Now they're only down 5 at the end of this quarter. We're going to take a quick timeout and check some sponsors, and we'll see you guys in just a minute.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Southwestern Oregon Community College, home of the Lakers.
The Lakers trailing 12-17 to Mount Hood. And we're going to send it courtside to Dr. Mike Herbert. He's got some stats for us on the first quarter. Mike, what you got?
Hey, guys, thanks. Really, the major difference between the two teams there in the first quarter is just a shooting percentage, 53.8 for the Saints and 26 for the Lakers. But the good news is Lakers went to the line with four free throws. So if the Lakers keep attacking the basket, they're going to keep this thing close here going into the second quarter. Back to you guys.
Hey, thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Dr. Herbert.
And he's just illuminating what we talked about, which was those making sure you get your free throws and definitely getting those higher percentage shots, and getting those free throws means that they're in there, they're pushing.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, that tough defense, that attacking the boards, is something that the Lakers have been doing a lot more recently, and for sure, bad passes.
Ramlo unable to handle that one and loses it out of bounds. She was in pretty good position there. I thought she might have had that one. That would have looked good.
Pass was a little low. That was reach of the hands.
So I do want to give a shout out. Looks like somebody commented on the stream, and and I want to say that this is my wife. And
yeah, right.
She's happy to have me out here on the stream and talking. It's always nice to be up here. I miss this part of it. You know, when you take over the program and you have to do all the technical stuff. I tell you, man, it's a
lot different.
It's a thing. But no, you know what? We really love doing this for the students.
Absolutely. Any students that are watching or want to come and see what it's all about, want to come and commentate or learn the technical aspect, maybe help run a camera for a game or watch and learn.
Pass right there. Yeah, you know, we're always open.
Media Club.
They have a media club here. Yep.
That one's
almost. Yeah, we got a media club here. We have we have a couple of students here who are working cameras today, who are student workers because they started out in media club. You know, they come into the club and you find out that IT actually has positions and media has positions available. If you're a student, you can be a student worker, which is a federal student aid. It's awesome. We actually have a video on the stream that'll actually tell you how to apply.
Absolutely.
Apply for your FAFSA and get financial aid and come to Southwestern. Great place to go to school, and we are the best stream in the NWAC. So
yes,
if you want to learn how to do this for real, and there that pass unable to be handled and out of bounds would be Laker ball. But yeah, if you want to learn how to do this like some of the D1 schools do, we got graphics, we got overlays, we got all the fun stuff. We got our own little mini ESPN van. It's
not really that quality yet.
No. I said mini ESPN van. It's more like I said, like a mini van than an actual van. But
it's Jessica Peterson with the
foul.
foul.
Call her on that one.
That was a good call by the official, seeing underneath and noticing Jessica trying to fight a little harder than she should have for the positioning to get that pass underneath.
And Coach Johnson arguing that one, saying if you're going to call it over there, you need to call it down here.
He's not wrong.
I'm not going to argue with him. There's an errant pass.
Holloman's going to take it all the way.
All by herself, and she gets it. That brings the Lakers within one.
Looks like Mount Hood's going to take a timeout. So Mount Hood puts up 0 so far here in the second quarter.
Absolutely, and the coach wants to talk about it. Lakers putting up 4 points, and he is yelling. You can hear him down there on the court. He's mad.
Not happy at all.
Especially that last pass. I'm not really sure where that pass was going.
To nobody.
And it ended up working out great for the Lakers.
Right. And
you see Holloman with a breakaway
noticing there's nobody going for it. She's going to save it from going out of bounds. Otherwise, they got to throw it in.
Yeah.
Then run a play. No, she's going to take it herself and go all the way
absolutely
coast to
coast.
Good
job. And you know, the Lakers keep working this hard. They're going to end up with their 3rd straight win at home, which is great. This has been the place they've been able to win so far this year. They've had a really tough time on the road, but
they actually lost to Mount Hood at Mount Hood in overtime by 1.
Yeah, so this could be a real competitive game here tonight. Lakers do have a serious chance of pulling this one out.
You know, especially after Wednesday's overtime win, they're going to be pretty excited to be playing and get that W again. Oh, there's a travel there.
And that one's down onto the baseline. Nice block by Peterson.
Peterson and Holloman. Holloman getting the pass. slowing it down, setting it up.
Yeah, she wasn't able to get position there, so she's going to pass that ball in to Peterson.
Oh, should have been a foul there.
Yeah, she should have. She got held as she came around.
Nice rebound.
More second chance points for the Lakers. Holloman threatening the 3. Back over to Maddie Bell, who's going to get it into Peterson. Peterson going to take that and the 1. And they're going to count it. Yeah, I think that's going to be 2 on 34 now. That is Tasha Beckett. And Jessica Peterson's going to get a chance for a 3-point play here. That's going to bring Beckett out. Oh, just off the front of the rim. Lakers now on a 6-0 run.
To start the second quarter. That's
great.
That's great ball movement. Great high percentage shots.
Yep.
Keiko Otaki there, defense getting it.
Mount Hood trying to pass the ball.
Trying to get it underneath.
Lakers defense is just in their face. This is great, and they're going to have to shoot from way out there, and that's what that leads to. Low percentage shots, rebounds for the Lakers.
Peterson with the rebound, Maddie Bell.
Oh, the lane closed fast there.
Keiko Otaki for 3.
There it is.
And it's good!
That looked good all the way.
Oh, you had a great angle. That's that one. That's that one shot.
She's in my spot right there. I see that it just comes in great. So the Lakers
Splish
now
splash.
9-0 run. And there's a drive in the lane, and she's going to get it. And I think the foul is going to be on Ramlow.
Ramlow inside the arc underneath.
No, it's on 30. That's going to be, wow.
Holloman.
How did she get Holloman? I didn't even see that. Oh, hand on the hip for Holloman. That's what they're going to call. So in for the Lakers, Zoe Baker and Abby Neff. So shooting for Mount Hood is Madison Allen. Yeah, Madison Allen there.
That one no good. Lakers get the rebound.
Lakers still up by 2. Oh, and she almost got
Holloman's going to the line.
She will go to the line. Great job there. Lakers really pushing to get into the paint today. Driving well.
Honestly, this is a lot more driving than I've seen out of this team.
Yeah.
They've usually been pass, whoop, maybe pass it inside. Not as much driving to the paint.
That ball fighting to get in the hole there.
So only 5 fouls called in the first
quarter.
quarter.
It is. Yeah, and 5 now in the first 4 minutes here.
Of the second quarter. So yeah, definitely going to get a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see.
A little rough, I think.
Well, you know, it just means the Lakers are pushing. And there's a little jumper. Nice rebound by Neff.
Abby Neff.
And Holloman coming up court. Calling out the play here. To Ramlow, to Bell. Back to Holloman. Holloman going to pass it to Neff. Neff with a big 3, and there it is.
Good! Abby Neff.
That's great. Lakers now with a 6-point lead. And they were trailing 5 after the first quarter. Not sure what happened there.
That's going to be, oh, no charge there. Wow.
Well, I think she was still moving.
Even if she's moving, if the player who's got the ball lowers a shoulder and goes in to the defender, they're going to call a charge. And that one should have been a charge if she came in uncontrolled into the lane.
I'd have to agree. All right, in for the Lakers comes Otaki.
Otaki in, Holloman will step out.
Yeah, she took a hard hit, went to the ground there.
She did. Another sub for Mount Hood. Mount Hood playing a 1-1-3 zone.
You mean a 1-3-1?
Yeah.
There we go. It's all right. Neff to Maddie. Oh, and Maddie throws it to the Toyota chair.
A little far, Maddie. Gets a little excited. She's got a lot of power behind her.
I'm not sure that chair's playing tonight. No, it's a great job. We want to thank Coos Bay Toyota for sponsoring those. We like having those here. Coos Bay Toyota, Banner Bank, a couple of big sponsors here for Southwestern. They do a great job for us. Community really supports the program here, and I love that. There it is, 3 attempt and an offensive rebound. Wait, it's taken. Neff gets it, gives it over to Maddie. Another takeaway.
Ataki for 3. That one's a little short.
That one didn't look good at all. I don't know.
Ataki's taking that deep 3.
Well, that's seems to be her favorite spot over there.
Apparently.
But that one, I don't know if somebody got a hand on it, or got her
little.
hand. I couldn't see.
Little short on that one.
Something adjusted the shot. Mount Hood passing the ball fairly well. Oh, Abby Neff underneath. That's going to be a jump ball.
And Lakers will take it.
Yeah, it will be their ball.
Taki to inbound to Bell. Bell brings it up the court. I've noticed Mount Hood switching from that full court press.
Yep, they went into a 1-3-1 zone. And Peterson with the
nice
layup.
Move.
That was a nice move. Did well to guard the ball. She came around there, puts it up. Should have been a travel in there. I don't know how many times you can hop.
4 or 5, apparently.
I guess so.
Maddie Bell, that's going to be 2.
That should be a foul there. Nice rebound from Neff.
Back to Neff. Back to Bell.
Bell tries to get it inside to Peterson, who's fouled. But it looks like number 32, and that's going to be Emily Weber. I believe that's her second. Yeah, it is her second. So Jessica Peterson will shoot for 2. Lakers still leading by 6. 11-point swing so far in this second quarter.
Lakers lead 27-21.
And Ramlow comes in for the Lakers as Zoe Baker goes and has a seat on the bench.
Zoe Baker's one of those tough players that just comes in and beats people up. I'm not going to lie.
Well, she
I've
boxes
seen her
out pretty
play.
well.
She
helps. She doesn't get a whole lot of rebounds,
no.
but she really helps the others get positioned to get rebounds.
Right.
She does a great job.
That one's off the front.
And she misses both of those and gets her own rebound. Wow. No fouls called there as they're getting slapped and pushed.
Neff to Ataki inside to Ramelow. Ramelow.
That is not Ramelow. That's
Jessica
Peterson.
Peterson.
She gets it.
She gets her own rebound, puts it up for that second chance.
Perfect shot. Fighting hard underneath there.
That's going to be a foul.
That is. Peterson. That's going to be on Peterson.
That's going to be a reaching foul, that's for sure.
She's busy on both ends of the court.
So that'll be her second as well, and a 5th team foul.
So Adelina Pritchard, hope I'm pronouncing that right, shooting for 2. They call her Ada, as I'm told, for Mount Hood. So I guess it's really easy to give her an Ada girl, huh? I'm just... And that joke is brought to you by Jeff. I did that in his honor.
Jeff Fafa?
Jeff Fafa. He likes the dad jokes, and I figured I need that. And they're going to call a travel on Ramelow.
Didn't quite get the power dribble down fast enough.
No, what happened was the defender backed off of her just for a second and allowed her to shift her feet because she was leaning up against her. So that's a trick that you use when you're defending somebody. It gets them to travel and gets you the ball back. Yeah, Ramelow got it down there. So 24 drives. Ramelow defending the shot. They get the rebound, and there's a three-point attempt.
That's good.
And that's good by number 14, and that is Hunter Bosky.
Maddie Bell.
Pass
Holloman. To Ataki. Ataki for 3.
Oh,
just
so
off the back of the cylinder.
So I think she's 2 for 5 tonight so far. Oh, that pass knocked out of bounds by Abby Neff.
Abby Neff, good hustle to get down, see the pass coming in, and go for it. Lakers still lead 29-25 here with 1:55 left to go.
Ooh, and they're going to get, is that going to be 3 on Ramelow?
That's Ramelow coming in over the top.
Yeah,
on the arms.
That's her second.
Yeah,
okay.
that'll be her second.
Yeah, so number 24, and that is Ada Pritchard. So if you got a player you want to give a shout out to, just drop us a comment on the live stream. We'd be happy to give a shout out to your favorite player. Doesn't matter what team. We're always happy to get messages from the visiting team.
Share the love.
Hey, you know, we don't do this just for our students. It's always nice to be able to watch your student wherever they're coming from, because I know that some of those parents don't always travel with the teams. It's kind of hard. And there's a shot for Zoe, and that's out of bounds.
Nice pass. Zoe just got to take her time. She's got plenty of time once she gets that ball right there at the top of the key.
Yeah.
Slow down, turn, make the shot.
And we want to give a huge shout out to our floor camera op down there. She's in the danger zone down there with the ball coming at her. So, and that's another Maddie down there. She's on our floor cam. So
more so.
There it is.
More
Holloman.
so danger man. Yep, and there's going to be a foul.
Reach in foul.
And she's more so in the danger zone when it comes to the men's game, as they come in a lot faster.
They come in
and
hard,
a lot
yeah.
harder.
Yeah.
She's got some big doors around her, but there's about like 2 feet.
Yep.
Where
you can
bam right through to her.
Yes, sir.
Not to mention that camera's not cheap.
That's right. So hopefully we'll save student first.
Oh, is that
camera second? And
3-point.
Oh,
off the mark.
Nice attempt by Neff. And that should, is that not a double dribble? I think I saw 2 hands on that. Nice challenge there. Oh.
Second chance.
And no third chance for her. As Maddie,
and they're going to be a foul there.
Yeah, you can't slap the player. You can go for the ball.
That one came right across Maddie's right shoulder.
It did.
Maddie will be shooting too.
She will be. Everybody's at 5 fouls, so it'll be 2 shots for the remainder. Not a long remainder. We're just under
54
a minute.
seconds. So
yeah, we got a minute left, but still, a lot of basketball can happen in a minute when it gets down like this. And that'll put them up by 3. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little sad here. I'm going to have to. Ooh, there it is. She finishes it off. Lane violation called there, but no consequence. Or maybe it was consequence. We don't get that point.
Yeah, no point, no basket.
I thought that was lane violation on Mount Hood, but it is not. They're going to call it on Lakers.
Yeah, if it's a lane violation on the opposing team and the ball still goes in,
yeah,
that's going to be an offensive foul, as that's a moving screen.
That is a moving screen. The Lakers will get a chance here to go 2 for 1. If they can shoot quickly here, they can get 2 possessions before the end of this game. Holloman doesn't look like she's trying too hard to get it done, but we'll see what happens. No urgency here.
Taki to Holloman. Holloman. Back to Ataki. What a Neff.
Neff
puts
3.
it up. And it's good!
Nice. This is a great job.
And that one's thrown away.
That is going to be, oh, wow.
Laker ball.
Yep. I don't think the Lakers touched it. In for the Lakers comes Ramelow going to come in for Neff. Or no, for Baker.
For Baker. So 11 seconds here.
Lakers got to push this one here. So the Lakers go 21 points versus Mount Hood's 10 so far in this fourth quarter.
Pass just.
And that's that ball security. We're getting a hurry here, and there's a bad shot. So the Lakers down 5 after the first, and up now 6 as we go into the half. And you know, what do you think was really?
Honestly, I don't know. They're doing what they're doing. I think they're just the shooting percentage, as Dr. Herbert said. You know, the shooting percentage goes up.
Yep.
Everything else stays the same.
Yep.
We win.
Yep. They're doing a great job.
And that's what's happening. They're getting the high percentage shots. They're going for sure. So
absolutely. And I think that we got somebody on the court here.
Oh, we got Miss Victoria.
Yeah, Victoria does. If we can get a camera on her, I think she's got Coach. So here comes should be an interview with the coach.
Coach Johnson and Victoria. What do you got for us, Victoria?
All right, hey guys, I'm here with Coach Johnson for SWOCC. We noticed that you guys only had 2 players to switch out. How did you ensure that they stayed healthy and all your team stayed well rested to ensure their optimal performance?
With the 2 subs, we're just quickly subbing them in and out. They're getting 1-2 minute rest, and we're subbing them in as quickly as they're coming out. And they're battling here these 20 minutes here.
Awesome. And then we noticed that you guys have a lead right now. What are you going to do and express to the ladies to help ensure that you guys maintain that lead for the rest of the game?
We got to slow down offensively and get in the paint. We've had a couple of threes that's gone in for us, but we got to get that paint touch and then kick it out to the open 3. But we're battling really hard and expect nothing less from this team.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Back to you guys.
Hey, thanks, Victoria.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, and Coach just stressing exactly what we're saying. You got to get into the paint, and it'll open everything up for them. And they have been doing that. They've been fighting hard down there, doing a great job this first half. I want to thank you, Matt, for you guys letting me come up here and do the show with you. I got to head over.
Thank you, Dallas. I know you got a prior engagement here on campus.
We do. We have North Bend High School Waves Dance is going to be over in the Hale Center tonight.
All right.
So after the game, if you're looking for something cultural to do, add some culture to your evening, they have some modern dance over in the Hale Center. And if not, well, you know, that's all right too. But again, thank you guys. Lakers leading by 6, 33-27 at the half. We're going to take a few minutes and thank a whole lot of sponsors. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Thanks.
This is Southwestern's Dental Assisting Program. In just 1 short year, you could be a dental assistant. Sign up now for your 1-year dental assisting certification.
Tokyo Bistro, a blend of traditional and modern Japanese cuisine featuring fresh local seafood, seasonal produce, and unique wine and sake selections. Fresh, healthy, and delicious. It's truly a unique dining experience on Oregon's South Coast. Visit Tokyo Bistro.
Out to Chase Berry for 3. Rebound by Peyton Crispin. He's going to put it back. And hits. They got it. The Lakers hit a 3.
Welcome back again. Music Court on the SWOCC Lakers.
Can't get the shot to go, and the Lakers win the ball game. Lakers win. Lakers win in overtime. 108-106.
Whatever your dream, just keep chasing it. In the all-new Honda CR-V. With available features like hands-free access power tailgate, turbocharged engine, and a sharper, more stylish interior. CR-V, the best-selling SUV in America. From Honda.
My name is Warrant Officer Candidate Brandon Morey, and I am a mechanic in the Pennsylvania Army National Guard. I work on Strikers, Humvees, 5 tons, work on the vehicles, fix the vehicles, get them back in the fight. The favorite thing about being a 91 Bravo is in the event that I would have to move on from the military, I would have a good skill set to help me along and utilize in the civilian sector.
I won't cry, I won't fight, 'cause maybe one day you're gonna get it right. Here's a noteworthy clue, I like my everything blue. I like my everything.
HondaCertified.com, the easy way to search from thousands of vehicles.
From my hat to my shoes, yeah.
Congratulations, you just got accepted into college. Now, how do you pay for it? Fortunately, there are several options out there to consider. Follow this simple step-by-step guide as you figure out how to pay for college. Step 1, fill out your FAFSA? Free application for federal student aid, FAFSA. Your FAFSA will determine if you qualify for financial aid, including grants, some scholarships, work study, and federal student loans. The good news is most people qualify for some financial aid, which is why this is the most important step in figuring out how to pay for college. Step 2, figure out how much you may need to borrow by weighing your college costs versus your contributions, including any grants or scholarships. Some easy arithmetic will make your math teachers proud. Let's say your college of choice costs $30,000 a year after factoring in tuition, housing, books, lab fees, and a laptop. Now, let's pretend that the money found in your family swear jar, your bowling scholarship, your federal grant, and the money you saved as a scuba instructor contributes $10,000 to your college fund. Voila! This is how much you will need to cover through other means. Many families consider student loans a reliable option. Step 3. There are 2 categories of student loans you can consider, federal and private. Federal loans are made by the government and private loans are made by private lenders. In some cases, families use both to cover the cost of college. Compare student loan options by looking at their interest rates, repayment options, and fees. Interest rates vary depending on the loan type. Federal loan rates are fixed, while private loan rates can be fixed or variable and are determined by your credit quality. Adding a co-signer, like mom and dad, may help lower your interest rate. Repayment options for federal and private loans are also different. Some providers require in-school payments, some don't. Take a look at these now and choose an option that makes sense for you. Watch out for fees. Fees can be charged upfront or in repayment, and they add to the total cost of the loan, so you end up paying more back. Step 4. Factor in other benefits when researching a loan. Some reduce your interest rate and some give you cash back. For example, Discover student loans have no fees and give you a cash reward for a 3.0 GPA or equivalent. Let's go through these steps one more time, just in case you needed a refresher. Step 1, fill out your FAFSA. Step 2, weigh your school cost versus your contributions. Maximize any free money like personal savings, grants, and scholarships before considering loans. Step 3, compare interest rates, repayment options, and fees. Step 4, take into account any benefits the loan provider may offer. Don't forget that you can continue to reduce the amount you need to borrow with scholarships. If you are an eligible current or college-bound student, you can enter to win a $2,500 Discover Student Loan Scholarship Award. Head over to collegecovered.com to learn more about paying for college and enter to win. No purchase or loan required. The first week of school can always be a bit overwhelming, but a little bit of good old college ingenuity can go a long way. Here are 10 collegiate quality hacks that will make campus life a little more comfortable.
Domino's delivery drivers are experts at handling bad roads. But those roads shouldn't ruin your pizza when you carry out. So we're doing something about them, starting with this one. If your drive home is rough on pizza, tell us at pavingforpizza.com so we can fix roads across the country. Then carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each.
Southwestern Oregon Community College gave me the opportunity for a new career doing something I love. I'm Amber Yardley, and 3 years ago, I knew I needed to make a career change for myself and my family. With the support of staff, my academic advisor, and the instructors at SWOCC, I now have a dream job and the confidence to continue my education. Contact Southwestern Oregon Community College and start the journey to your new career today.
Today we're opening more than 150,000 locations called Domino's Hotspots. Like beaches, roadside attractions, and dog parks. And you can finally have Domino's delivered to every single one of them. No address, no problem. Find a Domino's Hotspot near you. Excuse me. You get 2 medium 2-topping pizzas delivered for $5.99 each.
Get the pizza you love delivered to a Domino's hotspot near you, or any of the other outdoor locations now open for Domino's delivery.
My name is Rick Lopez. I'm the executive chef here at La Condesa in Austin, Texas. I started when I was a young guy, plugging away, pushing, doing the hours, and it's kind of brought me here to where I am now, just hard work. My philosophy is work. Work and it'll happen. Always give your best because nobody can take that away from you.
Greatness is within reach. Right now, you could get a great deal on the new Civic, KBB.com's overall best buy for 2016, from Honda.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Southwestern Oregon Community College, home of the Lakers, here in Prosper Hall, and the home of Spiesel Court. We're coming back to you live for the second half. Your Lady Lakers taking on Mount Hood. Currently, your Lakers lead 33-27. We got Victoria down on the court with the head coach of Mount Hood. Victoria, what you got for us?
I'm down here with Coach Vanderbilt for Mount Hood. So, Coach, we noticed that in the first quarter you guys had some pretty good shots, and the second quarter following they weren't as good. Is there anything else that you noticed that you guys can work on for this next half?
I think the big thing is SWOCC just really came out really hard, and I think we got to answer that. Rebounding, just making sure we're taking good shots and working hard.
Awesome. Was there anything that you told the ladies specifically that you guys want to focus on for this next half to help ensure that you guys get the win?
I think we do a little bit better job of guarding the high post and realizing that they're going to drive, and we'll see how it kind of goes from there.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Back to you guys.
All right. Thanks, Coach Vanderbilt, Victoria. 18 seconds left here, and we're going to get going on the second half. Big shout out. I want to let you guys know, Andy Miller, big shout out to her, grandmother of J.C. Ramelow, commented on the screen. on the stream. Definitely big thanks for watching. Let us know where you're from. We'll tell everybody where you're from. We'd like to hear from everybody. We got players from pretty much around the U.S. A couple of the men's guys over there at the Bronx even, a couple from Alaska. So definitely something that we like to share here on our live stream is where people are from. So looks like Mount Hood will get the ball to start the second half. Joining me now, Dr. Mike Herbert. Dr. Herbert.
Hey, Matt.
Welcome back to the booth.
How are you?
Oh, it's been a great game so far. What do you got for us as far as stats?
Well, I mean, shooting percentage again, like I said at the end there. The Lakers, though, it flip-flopped. Lakers shot 50% from the 3, 57 from the floor, and the Saints 13 from the floor and 16% from the 3. So, hopefully whatever the Lakers are doing defensively with the zone, they're flying around. They're doing a pretty good job limiting one shot. If they can continue that, they're going to be in pretty good shape. Both teams shot just about the same amount of shots, 29 and 28. Rebounding was almost identical, 18 and 20. So nothing really different there, just that shooting percentage in the second quarter just killed the Saints. And the Lakers went on a run there. It was a great second quarter.
And the Saints travel to turn over the ball back to the Lakers.
Yeah, and really turnovers can plague you, but the Lakers had 8 and the Saints had 12 in the first half. So, I mean, if we got less than them, I think we're in decent shape. We got to control the ball, get good shots, but Lakers, that was a great second quarter, great effort.
Yeah, absolutely. 21-10, is that what we said?
Yeah,
second quarter?
21-10 in the second quarter.
That was real good. Saints put up a little small jumper there.
Yeah, 17-12 in the first quarter and 21-10 in the second. And, last time the Lakers played the Saints at their place about 3 or 4 weeks ago, Lakers had a great game back and forth. As you see, Zoe Baker hit a little jumper for 2 there, back and forth, and the Saints came out on top there, hitting the last second shot with about 3 seconds.
In OT.
In OT.
Yes.
So evenly matched, a good team. Saints beat Clackamas earlier this week. Lakers beat Lynn Benton on Wednesday night. Realistically, if they limit one shot here defensively, the Lakers are going to be in it, regardless of the shooting percentage. If you can just limit that number of shots down here, you're going to be in pretty good shape.
Zoe Baker got the rebound down here.
Block.
They're going to call that a block.
And you got a couple of injuries, for the Lakers, so coach only has 2 subs, so lots of substitutions today.
That's Keiko Ataki taking the block there.
Trying to stay fresh. That Keiko's second? First.
Wow.
He first called it on 30 or 30. Yeah, I think he called on 30, and they corrected
the score table had to correct him.
Yeah.
I think Keiko's the only one down there.
Yeah. This is Jackson for the Saints. Gets the second one. Little 1-2-2 press here. You saw this early in the game for the Saints. Didn't really do much. They came out of it, but just trying to provide a little bit of pressure. Probably just numbers-wise, trying to speed it up probably.
Yeah.
Wearing it down a little bit. That's a good shot.
That was a good shot.
A good block with a good shot there. So offensively, moved it around, broke the little press. See it. Yeah, they're going to get her for the body there.
Yep. That was like Courtney Peterson.
Yeah, it looked like Lakers were in kind of a 1-2-2 there, extended to those 3-point
Sorry, that's
shooters.
Jessica Peterson.
Who did you say?
Courtney. I don't know why I went there. That's the first one.
It's Jackson again.
Saints come out strong here in the second half.
Yeah, that's a good team.
Driving.
Well-coached team. They're not gonna lay down.
That one's in as well. Maddie Bell brings up the ball to Holloman. To Ataki. Back to Holloman. To Bell. Ramelow. To Bell. Oh. Pass a little too hot to handle there.
Yeah.
A little behind.
It's a good cut. Baseline, back door
good
cut
idea.
There. Yep. Just got to take care of the ball, but
Lakers lead cut down to 2 here as they lead 35-33.
Ooh.
Maddie Bell almost having that one.
Yeah, Saints are trying to get the ball down to the short corner here on the baseline. Trying to make something happen, but extra pass and the block.
Holloman got the block. The rebound goes right back to her hands.
Here it is again, just a little three-quarter court.
Keiko to Holloman to Maddie Bell. Maddie Bell drives.
There it is.
There's it is.
She
Beautiful
does,
drive.
Yeah, she does that so well.
Nice cut.
Yeah, and they get 1 or 2 ball reversals. That lane should be there for her.
That drive looked very familiar, like a Jessica Matheson drive almost. Ooh. Oh, nice pass. Nice cut by 24 there for the Saints.
Tied up.
Tie it up, 37 all.
Yeah, they're just trying to, defensively, just trying to speed them up a little bit, take some time off the clock so they can't run anything. Pretty good intensity.
That one's going to stay here.
Lots of energy here by the Saints in the first 2 minutes to tie it back up.
Neff's checking in for Peterson.
10-4 run here for the Saints to start the half. Back to the 2-3 zone. 6 seconds on the clock here.
Holloman for 3.
Got it. Come on.
Just a little off the mark.
Man,
beautiful shot. Nice open shot. That's the right one to take. And that one's up and in. Coach Johnson's taking a timeout, 30-second timeout. They're going to take a short timeout. Let's take a short break, and we'll be back with more Lady Laker basketball.
What pushes us further than our best?
Is it the competition?
Or a personal test?
Or perhaps it's a hybrid of both. Your best is always ahead.
Because better is a never-ending quest.
Introducing the all-new Accord Hybrid. Now, North American Car of the Year for 2018.
We are back. More Lady Laker basketball. I'm Matt Lehman. Beside me this afternoon, Dr. Herbert. Dr. Herbert, what have you noticed so far here in the second half?
Well, obviously the Saints are focused on some energy defensively. A little more energy is now leading to some easier baskets on this end of the floor. They didn't shoot very well in the second. So obviously Coach talked to them about getting better shots as you see Maddie Bell take it in and get fouled. That's a great, I love it when teams press, and I don't think Coach Johnson minds them this little press because you can beat it. Once you beat it though, you gotta finish.
You gotta capitalize.
You gotta either
just
get
like
fouled.
that.
Yeah, you gotta get fouled, you gotta finish it. Because if not, all you do is you
waste
increase,
clock.
Yeah, you increase the pace, and I don't know if increasing the pace with 7 today is a good idea. You wanna.
Right.
This is a great spot here for them. That's a great timeout to come out of the timeout, get a foul, a little more time to rest. Get 2 free throws and
sink them both.
Yeah,
Maddie Bell.
That was a great possession. So I would be saying, keep pressing. This is nice. I like it.
Yeah, it does. It speeds up the game just enough.
But our guards are good enough to handle it. They'll be fine attacking it, looking over, hitting it. So
that pass unable to be controlled by the Saints.
So we'll keep track here. We had a couple possessions where we didn't score, we turned it over. So there's one possession where we got the free throws. Let's see.
No foul there. There we go.
Oh, they call another timeout.
Call time. Should be a foul there. Look, arm all over.
Yeah. That's a tough spot to bring the ball over.
That is.
You got to keep coming a little bit, or you got to wait in the backcourt to make that pass. I think it's going to be a full.
So
maybe a SWOCC timeout.
Full timeout. Let's stay here. We just took a timeout, so want to give a big shout out. Mina Sete. I probably butchered your name. I apologize. Mount Hood fan. Good to hear from you. Always impressed that we got our rival teams that come and travel, and they come and watch the stream.
Well, that's part of the stream service. I mean, it's not just for us. It's nice that we have it. Our families can watch from wherever they are. We have a lot of student athletes that come to us from all around the world, so It's nice to be able to see it, but it's also a service for our visiting teams and for our conference to be able to still watch their kids play, even though they're not traveling down here.
And the production itself is pretty high quality comparative to most of the schools that I've seen.
It's pretty good, and I think today we've only got
a skeleton crew running today.
Two actual people getting paid doing this today. Everybody else volunteering their time, and three maybe.
We got three, and a couple of student workers. So I don't know if they get paid per se.
Student workers get paid. It's a pretty good production for the limited resources these guys have.
Right. The budget is not that big either.
Now, you can see the sideline TV there going for replays. Nice cut back door.
Nice pass.
Travel, he's gonna get her for a travel. Just shuffled that right foot.
Got to put it down. Get that power dribble go up.
It's a great pass. Good look. Just
good cut. So 4:30 left here in the third quarter. Nice pass.
The rotation. Help the helper there. There was one help, but then no second help. There you go. Nice up and under.
Nice up and under. Oh, and gets it.
Growing up in California, we called that the Oregon drop step.
Right.
The up and under move. That's a great play.
That's beautiful.
Again, I can't stress again the fouls. This has given the Lakers a chance to breathe. This is really important to continue to do this.
It's Ramelow sinks the three-point conversion. Puts the Lakers up by 1.
See if we can rotate to help the helper here if they get the ball down to the short corner. Here's one. Yep, they get there this time.
Skip out. Nice.
Get out of there.
Nice pass, good look.
That's really the only trick with the zone. You do a great job inside, you limit it, but if they're going to shoot it and make it, you may have to adjust it at some point, but not much else they could have done on that possession, to be honest. I mean, that was a great defensive possession. Lakers turn it over. Kick out is another one. Yeah, that's the difference. I mean, that's the game, though, right? I mean, there's runs. We shot it great in the second quarter. They're shooting it great now in the third.
Another steal there by Mount Hood.
Here's the pace. Good hands. Gonna get a foul there on the reach.
Holloman will take the foul there. So Mount Hood coach, they're at the half saying, hey, we got to put pressure up on their ball handlers. We got to get up there and stop that drive, and they're doing just that here in the last couple minutes of the third quarter. So 32. Emily Weber to shoot, freshman, a 6'1" freshman from Toohey High School, Stansbury Park, Utah.
Gotta get out of there. Oh, just bounced around, rolling in. You're gonna stay in the press.
Maddie Mel, bring it up.
Looking over the top.
And another steal. And no, oh. That's going to be an offensive foul.
Yep, 32.
32 push on the block. That'll be her third.
There you go. Good ball reversal.
Maddie Bell goes up and under. That's that shot from Wednesday that tied it up with like 0.4 seconds left.
Good on-ball screen there on the ball reversal.
Another 3-point.
It's 3 in a
Off
row
the rim
now.
several times.
There you go.
And they're going to call. Oh,
so she got it. Just keep squaring up,
14.
facing up.
That one on Hunter Bosky. So Mount Hood here, 4 fouls.
Nice skip. Just keep moving the ball. Just keep reversing it. Short corner to the middle. Block, stay with it. There's
they're
a
gonna
foul.
call a
They're
foul,
gonna call
yeah.
a little late, but they're going to give it to her.
Should be in the air.
Let's see if they got her going to the hoop. Either way, it's going to be 2. I think that's a 15 foul.
15 foul, so she's going to take 2 anyway. Yep. That'll be J.C. Ramelow to the line.
Foul there on Cassidy Ellett, number 3. It's her second foul. That was in there. Really, the only difference is those 4. I think they hit 3 or 4 threes there. So, like in a
Yeah, that and turnovers.
Yeah, we've got to get shots, but
we got to get shots in general. We can't be bringing the ball all the way down court and not being able to take a shot because they're stealing it.
They've got 19 this quarter for. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's a bad pass. Neff will take it.
They got 25 so far in this half for this quarter for the Saints. So almost totaling their entire first half. Cam.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice move.
Beautiful. Keiko noticing the right back to her.
Faking to that shoulder, inside shoulder. Good assist. Good finish. Lakers with a little run of their own. Oh,
that
turnover.
one's just stolen right there. Lakers doing a wonderful job pressing.
There you go.
Yes. Holloman. Beautiful move.
Well, that's the best way to break a press.
Yeah.
Take off
Fast
before they can set it up.
Yeah,
so.
Absolutely. Fast break it.
Good run here at the end of the half. Let's see the Lakers in a 2-for-1 situation here for the Saints. That was going to roll in.
As Keiko drives. Oh. She's going to take it and just go.
I think they're going to work for a good shot. Got to attack though. Anything's going to be 2 free throws.
Oh, they're going to call that a jump ball.
Interesting call.
How is that a jump ball? I mean, you're the resident expert on this. She goes up to block a shot, puts her hand up, and they're going to call it a jump ball?
I thought she just knocked it out.
That's what I thought, too.
It would be loose, but this might work to our advantage, though. They get to run an out-of-bounds play, 5 seconds. Yep, it's going to work to our advantage.
Oh, just off the mark.
Saints are going to have a chance here. It's a few seconds.
Double dribble, yep.
Ooh. Let's see if we can get a...
So 3 seconds left here on the clock.
What a difference from Wednesday night, point-wise and scoring-wise.
Yeah, this was almost the entire final score.
Final score was 56-54 the other night. Deep, got it.
Oh,
man, I thought that was right on.
Man,
from right here,
beautiful
like
shot.
It was right on.
All right, so your score here at the end of the third quarter, your Lakers 49, Mount Hood 54. And we'll come back here with just a few minutes after more commercials from our sponsors, and we'll be back.
At Les Schwab, we give you extra without charging you extra. That means no hidden fees or unexpected costs, ever. Because when it comes to earning your business, we've got nothing to hide. Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
I'm Private First Class Taylor Irwin, and I'm with the Maryland Army National Guard. I joined the Army National Guard to begin my career. I have been awarded tuition assistance, and I picked furthering my education. Right now we're just going through the basics. We're doing the confidence course. It's to get over your fears basically and to see how far your team has come. It takes a strong leader and strong drill sergeants as well. You're gonna meet some really cool people and they're gonna help you get through it either way. So it's gonna be really fun.
And we are back with more Lady Laker basketball. Fourth quarter here as your Lakers trail 49-54. Mount Hood putting on some pressure there in the third quarter, definitely making it difficult for the Lakers to score. So, you know, the Lakers taking the second quarter 21-10, and Mount Hood, you know, turning those numbers around here in the third. So let's see how the fourth quarter plays out. Three-point shot. Off the rim, same team. Oh, and that's going to be Mount Hood ball.
Well, once again,
Laker ball.
Once again, Matt, just to flip again.
Yeah.
They shot. Wow. Third quarter, they have them down for 6 for 6 from the free throw line, 3 for 3 from the 3, and 9 for 12 from the floor for the Saints. I mean, they shot lights out.
Yeah.
Lakers dropped to 54%, and they missed all 3 of their threes. But what kept them kind of close, they made 4 of their 5 free throws. So just back and forth, quarter.
That's going to be a carry there, yeah. She knows it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely just like we said, flip on the numbers from the first quarter to the second quarter to the third quarter.
The difference is you got 18 turnovers now for the Saints and 12 for the Lakers. Just got to take care of the ball a little better. They'll be all right. There's one. Oh, man.
Got to get that rebound right there.
Ramelow asking for a sub. She looks a little tired.
Yeah, she's definitely running hard.
There's another one. 14, Hunter Bosque. That's her second 3. She was 1 for 3 leading to that one. Now she's 2 for 4.
Def. Keiko underneath. Peterson, little jumper. A nice shot.
Great shot over the top there.
That's a good block. Oh. Unable to capitalize on the block shot. Neff. Holloman. To Ataki, back to Holloman. Underneath to Peterson. Peterson drives
just gotta keep
and
going
gets it.
Just got to keep going to the basket.
Yes. The lanes are open. I think they're a little hesitant to drive to the lane.
That's a long game, a little bit of fatigue. But ball reversals have been looking good. And
a little bit of moisture on the ground there. Yeah. So the Saints are going to be rotating 3 in, and the Lakers will rotate 2 in, which is all the Lakers have.
Yeah.
So the Saints pretty much getting a fresh run.
Yeah.
And the Lakers will be on their heels.
Yeah, Coach has 2 more timeouts, I'm assuming. Halfway through the third maybe, and late in the fourth if you need it, you know, to give him some time to breathe.
Yeah. Well, he's got 2 timeouts left. We're already in the fourth, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking third. Yeah, so he's got 2. So halfway through here, he probably used 1.
And then maybe the last minute or so just to get a little.
For strategy at the end.
Yeah. And he tried real hard on that to keep his timeouts This was 7. That's an awful lot of running for 7 people.
Yeah. Hidden ball trick there behind the wall. It's a good look. Here come the Lakers. Nice hit there by Neff on the left side.
So the lead now at 6 for Mount Hood.
Oh,
nice.
tipped out of
Holloman getting her
play.
hand in there.
Yep.
16 seconds on the shot clock.
Lakers switch to a 2-3. They come out of the 1-2-2. Ooh.
Nice look.
She didn't look like she wanted to shoot, and then she kind of just flipped it up there.
She was like, oh, I don't know if I want to shoot. Oh, well,
Yeah,
I guess I'll
there you
take it.
go.
I'm open.
Yeah.
Holloman to Ataki. Oh, that one's stolen. Holloman's going to a ball. We try to be fancy, and that's what happens. You throw it on the ground. That's a block by Holloman.
That was a crazy sequence there. Turnover. And
She makes a normal pass instead of behind the back. That goes in 2 points.
Yeah. Deep three.
Okay, go off the back of the cylinder. Looks like Pierce got shoved underneath.
Oh,
Pierce unable to hang on to that one.
Out of play.
That one's good.
They haven't missed one. I mean, it's not like we're not there. Defensively, we're rotating. Our hands are there, but they have not missed a three. Hey, we'll answer right back. Ramelow.
They're going to call that one good for 3, but I'm pretty sure her foot was on the line.
No. I don't know what you're talking about, Matt. Definitely a 3.
He's our non-biased athletic director there, making sure that definitely counts as a 3.
The ball reversal is great there, and the Lakers are still there. They're not wide open. The hands
It's
are in
another
the
3.
face.
That one's off the rim. Maddie Bell. Oh, no call for. As a big arm comes just flying through there.
Wow.
That was.
Just
you see, over the top, just coming straight down on her. No call. I'm sorry, that was a little rough.
That is. I mean, we're the furthest person away from that play, but oh.
You had the one underneath. Maddie Bell for 3. Nope, that's off the mark.
Fighting for it, diving.
Jump ball. Lakers will take it.
Saints got the ball at the start of the 4th. Lakers will get it out of bounds.
I saw why you made that oof sound on the last inbound. And Peterson cut into the hoop wide open right in front of her.
Just late. It's tough as the inbounder, and you got the official in your ear kind of counting, you know.
Right.
So you start to get to that 2, 3. You hear that 3. You're like, I got to get rid of it.
Right. You're
It's
looking for a
tough to
safe
wait.
pass at that point.
Well, yeah, absolutely. So you make the easy one, and just at that moment, that person opens up for that one. So
That's
it's
usually
tough.
how long it takes about there for that to happen.
Nice spin move, hits the backboard. They're going to call another jump ball.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah.
They clearly got the rebound.
Yeah,
And
she wanted a bump on that one, though. That's a tough one. I don't know how far under the hoop she was, but
yeah,
that's what Coach Johnson's asking right now is she's displaced. She makes that move. She gets the defender to her right side. She spins back to her left shoulder, and that player, you know, she doesn't normally miss that. So
nice little move there.
Yeah, that's a great drive by the Saints. Up 14 now. Timeout. Here's that 5-minute mark, timeout.
Yeah, just like we were talking. Coach Johnson's going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with more Lady Laker
It's summertime, the season to go to your go-to place. And no matter where that is, stop by Les Schwab for a free pre-trip safety check. You'll see why we're the go-to place for tires and brakes, no matter where you're headed. Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
No.
When you carry out, some things are out of your control. But with Domino's new carry-out insurance, we'll replace your pizza if it gets ruined after you leave the store. Carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 every day.
Back. More Laker basketball. Your Lady Lakers taking on Mount Hood. Trailing 58-72. 14-point game here at this point.
Wonderful to see maybe some type of press after a made basket here, maybe just to get the Lakers energized to finish this game.
Haul them in. That one's going to stay here.
You get the call from their captain there.
Keiko Taki deep, off the mark. Nice board and a foul.
I was just going to say, you know, we're 5.5 minutes in here. We've only had one foul. Now it's a second one, both against.
You know, the Saints, yeah. That's and in the third or the second quarter, was both teams had 5 in like 6 minutes.
Well, and I think the Lakers can, you know, depending on how many.
We can't afford to foul.
Well, how many individual? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We have a bunch with 2, a couple with 2 with 3. Holloman's got 3. Peterson's got 3 at the end of the third.
Yeah.
The trick is though you gotta start fouling to some degree. So if you can slow the clock down here at the end, you can.
Right. And that was there's that press you were talking about. You're right.
Yeah, I thought, you know, with the timeout, you got to speed it up. You got to be a little more aggressive. You can foul a little bit because you got some fouls to give. Good ball rotation. Lakers are in the right spot, but just couldn't get it.
Ataki to Holloman, to Ataki, to Peterson.
Ooh,
yeah, that's a big one. That's a late call. I was like, oh, well, are they gonna do it?
When she was there defensively, she had her hands there, and she just couldn't resist. Just
reaching right out for it.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if she got all ball or arm or everything.
That was all arm, man.
She got a little bit of everything. I mean, she forced her to dribble out, but she just at the last second hammered it down. There you go, got it.
Peterson puts one in.
Yeah, so you see they got the post, the second post out. They got the 2 guards up, so they're gonna pressure here again on a make.
Yep. And there it is.
2-2-1. Just can't get sucked up too high and let anybody behind you. Now Hood did a good job there, just breaking it, using the clock. And they got under 15 to get a shot. Another ball reversal.
Good ball movement by Mount Hood.
Oh, out of play.
And that's a bad pass. And a turnover.
Still not a bad possession. You used 28 seconds.
Right. That's a lot of clock.
Yeah, you get that many ball reversals, you're bound to get a good shot. Lakers got to push a little bit here. There you go, over the top. No call. And a foul on
Peterson there.
Lakers.
To get that one. So Rachel Watson, number 25 for the Saints, is rocking 4 fouls, as is Peterson.
Looking forward a little bit. Lakers are on the road on Wednesday at Lane. Lane suffered their first loss last week in the conference to Umpqua at Umpqua. What she thought about the 3 there. Baseline drive, skip.
Oh, that pass out. That one's lights out. Wow, 14 is shooting lights out for 3s.
They haven't missed one since the first half.
Oh, should have drove that. Had a wide open lane. Neff. Oh, nope.
Got it.
That's Ramelow. I see a 2, and I'm like, oh, which one is it? That's usually Abby Neff out there with that 3 shot.
Just kind of playing a game of keep away here.
Yeah. To the top of the key. She's going to try and get a higher percentage shot, but there it is. You gotta spy 14 at this point. She's hitting everything.
Shot it well.
Holloman to Bell. Maddie Bell puts it up.
To the right.
Off just a little bit. Yeah, they're just killing clock now.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, here's an interesting story, and I don't know if she's watching today. Heather Weber, former assistant coach, former player. If you check out number 32's jersey for the Lakers, it's slightly different on the right side than everyone else. There's a foul. See the red on the side of the jersey?
Okay, I gotcha.
That's a replacement from a different set because Heather claims that it was lost in the wash on a Clackamas tournament weekend. I don't know if she's watching today or not, but she'll claim, I think she's still got it, but it has disappeared, so we had to go to a different 32, which 32 happens to be Magic Johnson's old number.
Right.
And she's a Magic Johnson fan. She was 32 all through high school, and here at SWOCC, I think
Zoe takes it and gets a foul.
So a little backstory on the uniform there.
I wondered.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, what's going on? What's
slightly different.
Slightly different.
Yeah, I'm going to attribute that to Coach Weber.
Coach Weber.
When she was player.
Hopefully she's watching so she can hear you call her out in front of our millions of fans watching.
It'd be pretty funny if it was. I'm not sure if she will. I haven't got a text message yet from her.
Yeah, not yet. You should tell her to turn on the stream and then back it up a couple minutes.
She might be working right now.
We'll see how this goes.
Yeah. Nothing to be ashamed of here for the Lakers. This is a good Mount Hood team. They just shot the ball really well in the second half.
Right. That'll count. So Mount Hood bringing in number 15 and number 20. 15 is JC Jensen and 20 is Larissa Kaibach. I butchered that one.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I'm terrible with names. Your name could be Steve and I'll butcher it. I'm just saying.
She's watching.
Oh, she's watching, huh?
Coach Webb's watching.
So you got that text.
Got it.
Coach Weber, big shout out, just saying. Big fan.
Well, we do want to thank our sponsors who help us run the stream. Please support the local sponsors when you get a chance.
Big shot. Number
the Saints
15.
Hit another 3.
Saints have been hitting threes hard.
Well, thank everybody for watching the stream today, too.
Absolutely.
Don't go anywhere, though. Just about 20 minutes after the end of this one, you're going to see the men take on Mount Hood. Should be a good game between those two teams.
No shot clock here is.
Shot clock will turn off, and
20 seconds left.
We will let this run down.
So the Lady Lakers playing hard there in the second quarter and just not able to come back from the third quarter.
But really, the difference is Hunter Bosky for the Saints just lights out in the second half. She was 1 for 3 in the first 3 quarters, and then she just goes
Sank
off in the fourth quarter.
Every three in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, congratulations to the Saints. Like
Well
I said,
played.
Lakers will be traveling to Eugene on Wednesday to take on the Titans.
So your final score here, Lakers 67, Mount Hood 86. Not a lot of fouls. Good, clean game actually on both ends.
Yeah.
I think the Lakers didn't have many players to give fouls.
Didn't have the subs to sub in, but really, I mean, the difference really is just the shooting percentage. I mean,
Right. Both teams played great,
yeah.
had steals, had
Yeah.
takeaways. Not a lot more you could have done besides make a
No.
couple more extra threes and then miss some.
Yeah, the Lakers were there defensively, but, I mean, a great job for the Saints, and they will improve in the conference. I think they're second or third right now in the league.
Nice. All right, so we got Victoria down on the court with Coach Johnson. Victoria, what do you got for us?
Hi guys, I'm back here with Coach Johnson. Coach Johnson, unfortunately, you guys did not pull through. What were some things that you saw that you guys are going to work on for the next one?
Oh, man. Hopefully we get another body. We just ran out of gas there the last 5-6 minutes. But the big thing is coming out with more energy in the second half. This is the second or third game in a row where we're coming out flat after halftime, so I got to get them going somehow with that.
Awesome. What are some things going to relate to the team in the locker room, hopefully to motivate them and keep their spirits up for the next one?
That's a good question. I'll be thinking of it as I make my way down, but I'm going to keep this team together. Got a great group of ladies down there. I'm going to make sure they keep working hard. They've been working hard all year for us, and we're going to keep plugging away. I mean, I got one sophomore and the rest are freshmen, so it's not only about this year, but it's about their sophomore year and getting ready for that.
That's right. Unity is a big thing here at SWOCC. Thank you so much for your time. Have a good rest of your evening. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Victoria. So once again, your final score, Lakers 67, Mount Hood Saints 86. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/SWOCC Athletics, livestream.com/SWOCC, youtube.com/Southwestern OR. On behalf of all of us here at Southwestern, Victoria, and Dr. Mike Herbert, I'm Matt Lehman, and we'll see you here again shortly in about 21 minutes for the men's game.